control out towards the pit area, but really the emphasis is on long, where IM is standing to try and hold the fight. MHL draws out first blood against him. Isaac out towards Graveyard, domed in by Mighty Max. Acor with one decent headshot. Surreal trace back, shooting in the backup. Acor's doing well to hold on to the site itself, but eventually he does lose. Checking out towards that pit control, leans in. Surreal catches a little bit of a cross control here at Banana. HE's landing pretty close to center of Massive. Doesn't quite do as much damage, but Shui still set up with a decent kill. Kios with a follow-up trade, a 2-for-1 that favors the CT side. Molly doesn't even land towards Coffins either, so he can stand and fight. Turn away from the flashes, is aware how close HiGHLiGHTS is. Takes that pick, aware of another player out the shy of a catching Mighty Max at the main entrance. MHL suddenly alone. Acor's going in for the pick, but doesn't quite land the final. Still 1 kill out of 4 that MHL needs to hold this round. Bombs on his back, but surrounded by CTs. 10 seconds, needs to plant and can't even win the fight against Kios. That GamerLegion.
I am getting very aggressive into the boiler side.
Straight into second mid, seeing 3, getting 1, dropping the bomb and just ducking his head out of the way. Main T-side force, prodding into Banana. Shui ready to receive, seeing MHL, seeing his backup as well. Orp dives out, IM leans in, Heavy God goes down, and IM picked up by Fessor, at least holds that tray, now forcing a core to fall back. The bomb site as well as they make their action, and Isaac catches Fessor off, leaving Surreal all alone in the 1-on-4.
That bomb gets dropped, round's over.
Trying to prod forward in the mid position, Isaac catching Mighty Max off in the midst of the smoke in the apartments. Another CT to try and support the man. Heavy God leaning forward. Isaac's got no damage done towards him. Heavy God offers up another good kill. And GamerLegion. Fire from Kios, even landing damage. The AWP of Acor thinking of leading. Kios finds Fessor, and the Orc strikes on Surreal. Everything falling apart for Endpoint. Another confident round. Fessor wants to hold confidence above all else, turning away from the flashbang that Kios had said. Shui still gets the kill. Mighty Max decent defensive, but GamerLegion's real emphasis turns out towards the backstab. IM with a kill, follows suit on Surreal. AWP of MHL can take Kios back, so at least removing...
Trying to force a fight out into the open, and this is really well played for Acor for not over-peeking. IM does get caught in the widened angle, and Isaac can't quite get the trade.
Acor's wary of the idea of a second opportunity of the rotation. Acor lands on MHL instead as he peeks back in towards Brackets. Heavy God's trying to catch off Isaac, gets that kill in. It's a 1-on-1 and a smoke ahead of Brackets covering off the bomb position. Well, smartly played there for Acor. Bursts through the AK, gets a reload in, but Acor's not going to mac towards it. Jump forward, the Deagle catches the gap in the midst of the 2 smokes. Endpoint trying to play quick and catch them off guard with pace. Acor still not having any of it. Mighty Max first man to fall. And the Incendiary slowed them down.
Now, IM's going to peer around the corner. All about the timing. HG placement's pretty good as well. Even the lineup's better. Acor ready for the trade if they continue to spurt out from long.
Oh, Isaac offers himself up to Fessor though, so that's not ideal. Heavy God has grabbed the A before, and Acor still leans in with that Deagle, tagging up Fessor to close it down. A couple of lost weapons, but nothing. Continue to just wreck all of Endpoint if possible. Flashes forward, doesn't catch Kios. Mighty Max still gets that kill. Shui in with 1, needs backup, and he's suppressed by fire. Smokes are in the way, and he tries to escape, tries to make some noise. Fessor caught at the end of the sandbags, not quite spotted out. The spray back comes through. Damage is done. Fessor supported by IM. Shui gets away in that position, stuck around for an eternity, but still able to hold the advantage and double up with IM. GamerLegion just... M4 just watching Surreal, even opening himself up to the library position. A kill found.
I think even a few months ago we'd say, all right, they're in a decent crack to keep it competitive. We've seen some rough score lines. Endpoint just hoping is something going to happen. At least they've got an opening kill towards Banana, and now they've made it 2.
Fessor, in fact, makes it another one. A double up for his individual places, and of course 3 kills untraded, 4 kills untraded by Endpoint. And somewhere MHL's considering the idea of a second mid walk, and indeed he lands that shot. Kios took a little bit of damage and falls away for it. Grenades driving even further back. Molotov sent. Acor caught looking the wrong way. They weren't aware of how close Fessor was. He's thinking of a press forward. The AWP's watching it though. Flash in, and MHL just takes the shot. Fessor follows suit on Kios, and finally they found a formula here. But Fessor, obviously the eye set towards him as the newest addition to this Endpoint side. He's able to make a 3K out of this round for it. Fessor again trying to play entry against Kios. Struggles with the kill, but gets it together in the end. losing half his health, but gaining a mountain of control with Acor responding to Mighty Max. That's the bomb dropped in brackets. Then MHL trying to prod forward. Acor leans in and catches a shoulder shot on Surreal. IM forced to trade it back to a 3-on-3. One man low
Bracket
HP.
smoke.
Oh, Surreal reads him though. Crosshair train, the kill is found. Low HP, but still able to away Molotov into the backside, but he's hiding at Nubox. Surreal leans in, drops the bomb. IM with 2 massive frags. And now Heavy God with 10 seconds to try and recover it. All they have to do is stay alive on the CT side. He's rushing in, trying to look towards Coffins. Flash blinded, and IM will close the half at 10-5 for GamerLegion. Well, again, Abs first and foremost. Mighty Max trying to hold against him. Acor will drop. IM's been spotted with the bomb as well. Trying to fight on for it, and Surreal provides support of the trade. 3 for 1 for the CT. Forces Shuey trying to get some kills back out towards the B site. Try and limit the man advantage. Instead of 3-on-2 for Endpoint here, and Isaac goes down a Fessor, so it's all Shuey to clutch it.
And just an
Surreal backing away towards that short control, and eventually catching a headshot that will close out, dealt with by Fessor, who opens up the round.
And they've got to get as much out of Fessor consistently. I think that's probably the factor that we're banking on them.
Got no flash support, just going to be dry facing in towards that boiler position. MHL burst through with 2 kills. The SMG trying to make it a triple. Money gained for the man, $1,800 in kill bonus. Missed the mark on the boiler player. IM undetected. Isaac is though. Surreal gets the frag into this one.
And SMG's getting a kill in that sort of position. You're thinking that there's 2. IM's hearing the footsteps on the rotate out from Arch. Acor gets a kill. They weren't quite able to follow up, and even MHL was able to fight from top banana.
Shuey be the MHL. Fessor caught off, spray down. HL, check the corner of the bomb. It should get planted. No scope doesn't work out. 2-on-2 for the retake.
AWP in the hands of Acor, and Shuey's got full CT.
Cross instead. Nades on, Max on the bomb site. Acor scope has been heard, defuse. Tapped, stuck. Surreal gets his kill, but Shuey gets the important one against the diffuser. Kits on Surreal round the corner, and Shuey gets his 2K to maintain the round.
Endpoint know we lose this round, it's pretty much over. Pretty much game's done. Opening entries already come through for 2, and even for MHL, he's working with a pistol.
This pit position, they will do now. Isaac reads it, headshot gained, and surely it's a... Limited by factors. Heavy Gods looking for the rifle, will get picked up. Fessor not quite caught through the smoke. Doesn't read Matt. Oh, knife. Oh, he's got him. Does he get the second? Oh my God, he's got the double. With the bomb control and everything, he's got 1 player to his left and right. MHL's caught Kios, but Acor's held control. The A site now should be on the siege, but still, Endpoint are catching Shuey off guard. He has no idea to push forward. Acor with it all. Position, Acor's down to 71 points of health. Yeah, big gap on the left-hand side. MHL will still fall for it. That's 1 out of 3. Behind the sandbags, are they ready for this? Check the corner. No, they don't. Lineup's absolutely perfect, and he's got them both. You wanted something special.
And Acor with the trigger discipline comes out on 2. Max, that's got to be another round where it's frustrating because that's a 3v1 advantage. Whether it's an eco, can't be letting them take it.
Both as an IGL and the opportunity playmaker in that round, Max will be pissed. Make his way up, and Heavy God ready to receive him. Smokes in the way back to stall it. And Shuey still peaks for the kill.
And just an excellent timing. You can see by the AWP's got to try and drive distraction away.
Nades on, damage done. The Fessor gets his kill back, a double up through the smoke. IM gets a trade back to return. 2 players out to Coffins again. The low undetected IM's firing away. And Acor moves into play, but Max gets his pick. Now IM with it all to do. Tagged up in the exchange. Max forward, MHL down. The transfer does damage to Surreal, but IM has no information towards it. He creeps closer, needs the headshot, but the USP is more than enough. The shot. The CT's ready in a boiler for IM's position. The AK up against Mighty Max wins the fight.
And just knowing that you've got a double boiler set up, like they're running into a trap if they commit up B.
Kios finds up Heavy God regardless. 2 players left standing. Fessor in the backside, only good for 1. MHL's good for 1 more though. Caught with you 2 in hand. Endpoint are going to call in the save. They don't know how much danger they're really in. Surreal out of the round. MHL surrounded by 3. They're going hunting, and all GamerLegion want to leave no survivors on Endpoint. Piece still pulled out, and Kios comes into the back. Taps continue Counteraction utility as MHL is now down and out. Surreal with a trade back with Mighty Max's combination. It's a 4-on-4. Molotov's in the way. Surreal still hunting for picks, and indeed he gets Isaac, but Akel so quick to trade. Heavy God strikes out towards Banana, leaving only 2 players standing, but also 2 for Endpoint. The bomb's on the A site, and we'll get first fight out of 2 required to win. The edge of the smoke stuff for Shui. Spotted still, burst through Acor. Back corner like he played in the pistol round. Trying to start this map off on the right foot and end it in a similar style. 1 kill found. Heavy nades on. Acor's alive, but not for much longer. Not like it matters. Bomb will go up. No retake for Endpoint. 16-8. Gamer.